So I remember a couple of years ago, Carly had just received this amazing job opportunity. So we were living in London at the time, and we were kind of debating the various pros and cons, and the job offer was back home. And I remember, obviously very selfishly, pitching London. And so as a point in London's favour, I raised the comparative dating markets. I reasoned that, London was a much bigger city, therefore there was a much bigger pool of hot Aussie men. I don't know how I did the maths on that one, but I did. And that, Carly loves adventure and she loves new experiences. And therefore, we're better to find someone to share her life with. Thank God I was so horribly wrong. And I should never have underestimated Carly's pulling power, because mere hours after getting off the plane, trapped in a quarantine hotel, she managed to pick up the love of her life. So this serendipitous relationship progressed, and as I think most of us know, Carly's not the best at communication, so I relied on my network of spies to fill me in about the progress of the relationship. And we knew that it was going to be a big deal when a mere 5 weeks in, she, and I quote, even started to share her feelings with this boy. But I knew it was going to be something different when it was New Year's, and we always play this game where we talk about what our top moment of the year was. And in 2021, a boy featured for the first time, and Carly's top moment for 2021 was when she realised Brodie was a long-term thing. Fast forward a couple of years, and I finally got home to see what all the fuss was about. Carly, you have been my take-anywhere friend for such a long time. The, make friends with anyone, life of the party, warm, person I could rely on, the person that would help me to hide a dead body if I ever needed to. Haven't yet. And really to be the everything that I wasn't. And I think the hallmark of a really good friendship is probably the same for a really good marriage. You need someone that you can be completely yourself with. You need someone that you can be your absolute worst with, and someone that is going to bring out the best in you. And in the unfortunately short time that I've kind of spent with you both together, I think it's the last that really stands out for me. I think you complement and balance each other so well. Like, Brodes, I think you really ground Carly. Carly, I think you push and challenge Brodie in the best of ways. But I was conscious I was making this assessment on 3 days in their company. So I did crowdsource to their friends and family and asked them to describe you both in a couple of words and your relationship. And some of the results were a little surprising. I'm looking forward to seeing Brodie's sassy side on the D floor a little later. But what was super striking was that, so many of the words, dependable, driven, passionate, fun, energetic, were being used by both sides of the family and friends to describe each of you. And I think that really means that you've managed to find someone that you can be yourself with. As for the worst side of Carly Brodes, I think that's actually us. They say you can't choose your family, you definitely can't choose Carly's friends. You're now stuck with us, but we are so happy that she's chosen you. Welcome to the adopted family, and congratulations to both of you.